How's it going, guys? Cameron here with Canadian Gamer, coming at you with another video. Now this one is really exciting. I'm glad to talk about this. I've been wanting to shoot this video. I've just been really busy the last couple of days. Yes, I'm wearing a hat today. I've also got a New York Knicks jersey on back order. I'm going to start wearing that on set as well, so stay tuned for that. So today we're going to talk about a game that I picked up recently and I did showcase on the channel. And that's TDU2, Test Drive Unlimited 2. Now the reason why I wanted to talk about this, and I get it, talking about racing games is not everybody's cup of tea, but I gotta say I'm absolutely blown away by this game. And there's a few reasons for that. Now the first thing is, as far as the game is concerned, it's not just a racing game. This is like a life simulator. Again, there's all kinds of scenarios where you're out of the car and you're walking around and there's different activities you can do. There's missions you can do, very much like Grand Theft Auto, where somebody hires you to follow their girlfriend around because they think that their girlfriend is cheating. So I'm telling you guys, this game, and I have the original Test Drive Unlimited on the Xbox 360. Now while that is a good game as well, it is deeply flawed. It has a lot of issues with it, and this for the most part corrects all of those issues. Now I want to get this out of the way, and again, this might not interest everybody, but again, at least with myself, some people out there in the world, you see numbers and some people see colors. I'm more of a colors guy. I'm not really a numbers guy, but when I look at the visuals in this game and the artistic direction and the color palette, the company that made this game, Eden Games, I'm telling you guys, the screenshots don't do it justice. You have to play this game to understand where I'm coming from. You know, when you play a video game, and obviously a lot of these open world sandbox style games, while they're fun to play, they don't always have the right color palettes. What I mean by that is you'll see trees or the sky, and it's vibrant, but it just doesn't look like how it would look in the real world. Well, I'm telling you, Eden Games, whoever was in charge of the lead art design, they chose the right color palette to suit what it would be like in the real world. The pavement looks real, the sky looks real, the trees look real. As far as the color is concerned, natural lighting and natural color palettes like you would see if you were on an exotic island. It's not over the moon, bright greens, bright blue sky. It's a little bit drab. It's a little bit how it would look like if you were on a coastal island. So the first Test Drive Unlimited was like that as well, but even more so in this game. And also, again, the dynamic lighting and the art, the weather conditions, excuse me. Oh my God, when it's raining. I'll show you guys a clip of that at the end of the video as well. It's going to have me driving around in the Lotus. The handling in this game is very much like Forza Motorsports as well. It's pretty realistic. It's not too arcadey. The game gives you the option if you want to play it in like a sport arcade mode. And there's like a middle level as well, and then there's the hardcore simulation handling as well. So again, just a fantastic game, and a lot of the cars in the game are very nostalgic. Like I mentioned, you've got the Lotus Spirit. You've got all the classic cars. The only cars that aren't in it are the Lamborghinis. Those are in the original Test Drive Unlimited. I guess they couldn't get the licensing from Lamborghini for this game. There's Porsches in this game, but they're under the guise of RUF, R-U-F, which anyone that's a car enthusiast, you'll know who RUF is. They take stock Porsches and they do them up as a high-performance model, kind of like Hennessy did with the Corvette and the Viper. So, pretty cool. Again, it is very much an open-world sandbox game. You know, it's almost like if Deadly Premonition, GTA 5, and Forza Motorsports had a love child. If they conceived a baby, it would be Test Drive Unlimited 2. This is like the game that nobody talks about, and you don't see it out in the wild too often. And I know you guys probably think I'm crazy to say this, but I am absolutely blown away by this game. Again, it comes right down to the handling of the cars, the art direction, just the bizarre interactions that the NPCs have with your main character that you play, who apparently doesn't have a voice. But yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe how good this game is. So if you guys get a chance to find this in the wild, don't hesitate to pick it up. Again, I put in Split Second, which I purchased alongside this game, and I'm having fun with that as well, don't get me wrong. But this is just so much better. I can't even go back to Split Second. I'm too much involved with TDU2. So this is on the PlayStation 3 as well, and I'm not quite sure. I think it was on the PC as well. The sad thing about it, there was some downloadable content that you could get back in the day when the servers were up. I don't think you can download the DLC anymore for this game. Such a travesty. And the last thing I want to mention too, the world is massive. You're on a massive coastal island, and eventually you open up like a second island, if I'm not mistaken. It looks very much like Miami. And then at the end of the game, once you beat the game, spoiler alert, it opens up the original, kind of like a Hawaii-based island from the original Test Drive Unlimited that you get access to in this game. So talk about bang for your buck. So again, I can't say it enough. I'm absolutely floored with how good this game is. Again, it's not just a racing game. This is a life experience. It's definitely a life simulator, I guess you would call it. And when I'm driving around in this game, man, I know this word gets thrown around a lot, but immersion, it just puts me, it lowers my blood level. I feel like I'm actually driving around on a coastal island. So I love this game. I can't stop gushing about it. So I'm going to end it there. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys a little bit of gameplay footage, and I'm going to be featuring a track that's got some weather conditions as well. So I hope you guys enjoy this footage. Thanks again, guys. Take care.
The party. Let's go to the garage. I've got you a surprise that I'm sure you're gonna like. And here is your gift. Happy birthday! Well, for the color, I hesitated a bit, but finally I think I made the right choice. What do you think? Do you like it? Go ahead, open the door. Admire the interior. She's yours. Go ahead, get inside and check her out. Don't be shy. Start the engine and go for a ride. Change the camera at any time. While driving, you can select secondary menus such as the radio, window position, and other options. Yoo-hoo! Wake up! Where have you been? Do you know how long I've been waiting? I have better things to do than stand here. Hold on. Hi, Dad. No, I'm still at the hotel. Yes, I know I'll be late, but it's the valet's fault. It took him forever to bring my car.
What? How could it? Oh, it's that guy who thinks he's a professional racer. That's the last time he takes off in the guest's car. Tell him he's fired.
I think it's quite clear. You know, on second thought, I have a better idea. You fancy yourself a racer? Why don't you drive me to the San Antonio Club? You get me there in time, and I'll get you a spot in the biggest racing competition in history. The Solar Crown. Sound like a fair trade? Get in the car. Let's see what you're worth. Take me to the club. Solar Crown awaits us. It's easy. It's the red spot on your GPS. You know how to use a GPS, I hope. Today is the launch of Solar Crown, a competition organized with the 8 best drivers on the island. I just heard that one of the competitors has withdrawn. A stupid accident. That's why you're in this car, by the way. I need a replacement. If you prove yourself worthy, of course. That's enough talk. Show me what you've got. What are you waiting for? Accelerate! Ouch! Careful! I'd like to get there in one piece. What's going on? I don't want to know. I'm on the road. I'll be over in 5 minutes. Everything has to be ready. Is that clear? I don't want to know. Prepare the stage right now. The final moments of anticipation before this epic confrontation begins. What surprises will Solar Crown give us this time?